little extra motivation for a team playing in front of their home fans. And the Heat definitely looked motivated as they came into the building. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. And checking out some numbers for Coby White.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Alex Caruso out there at DeRozan. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Vucevic, and it's White in at the 1 spot. And for the Heat, we've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Jaquez in at the 3. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
Now here's Caruso. He's guarded closely. Pass to Dosunmu. Right side, DeRozan. From 8, here's Vucevic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
Now, Hero. Adebayo with a screen on White. Hero passes to Adebayo. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Outside DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Good work there as it goes.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. 4-point game. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Jaquez. He had 15 points last outing. Adebayo against Vucevic. Lock at 6. Adebayo with a screen on White. Shot's good by Hero.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Adebayo. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. White goes in.
Agile drive from Coby White, able to make any adjustment needed to beat the D.
A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Coby White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them. Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said no, no, no.
To the wing on the left. Back to White. And Adebayo sends it back. The pass to Highsmith. Good ball movement here by Miami. Passes it to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's White, top of the key. Now, here's Dosunmu, guarded by Robinson. Back to White. Lets the three fly. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. To the inside. Highsmith. It's good. This game is all even. Highsmith's got 5 points so far.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat Panthers.
Both teams will make substitutions.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Adebayo. He's averaging about 19 points per, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instinct. You see teams trying to keep a body or 2 on him, but that's easier said than done.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
LGA for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Here's Highsmith. Back to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Vucevic with the block.
This is the next step for Nikola Vucevic. Can he start to become a better defender and shot blocker?
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. DeRozan comes in for Alex Caruso. Chicago leading by 3. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Martin. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And the way they matched up in that game, it just seemed like everything fell into place for them.
Here's DeRozan. That shot is off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls. They're up by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Martin. And it's Jovic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now, here's Rozier. hasn't made one yet. He gets that one. Butler's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Heat.
There's the grit of Jimmy Butler. Defender all over him. Contact, and it's a bucket all the same.
Terry finds Craig. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the basket by DeRozan.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket. That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Rozier the pass to Jovic. Butler on the way. Pass to Martin. And here is Rozier. Fires the three. Craig pulls it in. Carter outside. No good that time. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat trail by 6. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on, and you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. And there's Terry after Tyler Hero hitting the three. DeRozan against Martin. And it's DeRozan missing. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Carter against Rozier. Pass to Jovic. Butler with the ball. Outside, Martin. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 3-point lead. The pass to Carter. Now here's Drummond. Guarded closer. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Drummond. Carter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Kevin Love.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half of the game. Highsmith. Miami no good on that time either. The Bulls leading by 6. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Dosunmu's shot is off. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Lets it go from 11. Good, he hits the jump shot. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
Proving he has the touch from mid-range. Bam Adebayo showing you another dimension of his game.
Passes it to Dosunmu. Green kicks to White. 6 to shoot. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Rozier. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
Now here's White. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Adebayo finds Robinson. Shoots over Dosunmu. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Robinson.
You don't see Duncan Robinson running the pick and roll a lot, but you have to honor him because he can shoot it.
White left side. And that one released in time, but no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they've had a drop-off that I don't think anybody predicted. Came into the season with high hopes. The chemistry just hasn't been there from the beginning. It's a disappointing year.
And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
You love how they've come in here and taken charge. Hostile crowd, but these guys are blocking out the noise.
Yeah, they came in prepared for this, and the results have been outstanding.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Dosunmu is out there with White. And it's Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's DeRozan in at the power forward. Now here's White. And here's Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. White the pass to Vucevic. Over Adebayo. Misses off the left iron. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Highsmith. Out to the wing. Here's Adebayo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate too.
And it's tied up with that one.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Caruso with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. And Miami shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Highsmith the pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's DeRozan. Great D that time from Adebayo.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And there's the pass to Hero. Robinson kicks to Hero. There's the 3. And it's Robinson that time on the assist from Hero. And now a 5-point Heat lead. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss. Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Adebayo passes to Hero. Adebayo finds Robinson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
That doesn't go either for DeRozan. The Heat leading by 5. Hero from long range bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. a change here. Rozier's checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Rozier with the steal. And they're moving it up. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Here's Jaquez. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Bulls have gone a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Now here's Dosunmu. He's tightly guarded. 6 on the shot clock. Back to White. Over Rozier. And it's White missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Jacks up a three. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Adebayo. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. DeRozan comes in for Alex Caruso. Terry's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Carter in for Kobe White. And Adebayo drops them both. Bulls trail by 13. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
checked in. Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Carter looking around. They need this one. No good there.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Martin kicks to Butler. They set the pick. Inside, Rozier, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
And so it's the Miami Heat riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back to the action in just a minute. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? Ball moving. No holds. No holds. Right?
Well, moving the ball is so important to these coaches.
I mean, it helps make the offense run smoothly, Kevin. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Tyler Hero out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Miami leading by 15. Diving in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight. And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Drummond. Kicks it out to Terry. The 3. And it's Terry again missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's Martin missing.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And Miami making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Bulls. Butler against Terry. Right side, Butler over Terry. That one rolling around and rims out. Bulls trail by 15. Carter, the pass to DeRozan. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Miami's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Hero against Caruso. Pass to Highsmith for the 3. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Out to Carter. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. side, Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Bulls have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Drummond. His first shot coming late, and Rozier pulls it down. Rozier's got his 4th rebound in this one. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And a wide open look for Hero. Drains the three-pointer. Hero's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Heat. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Now here's Dosunmu. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. White against Hero. And Adebayo throws it down.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's DeRozan following the basket by Bam Adebayo. And he gets the bucket. And that's 11 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Hero against White. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Caruso. Martin wide open. He fires. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Bam Adebayo.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Shot clock at 2, and it's Vucevic missing. Here's Robinson. Outside Martin. The pass to Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now, here's DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And now our New Balance player of the game, Bam Adebayo.